Okay.
I'm here at the beautiful Bear River Casino and Resort. We just got in about a couple of hours ago and launched, and I cannot be more excited. We got the beautiful Legacy in the farmhouse finally done. 14 days, people. That's 2 7-day weeks, and we got it done for a very good cause. They're gonna be doing a giveaway, as you guys know, on New Year's Day. The giveaway is gonna be done. It's gonna be either $50,000 cash or the choice of this beauty. So I'm gonna, without further ado, take you guys inside. We've got Kayla with the Bear River. She's gonna come in and take a look for the very first time. Welcome, come on in. So, as you know, this is an 8x24 design that we did, and we did soup it up and do a lot of extra stuff to it, adding in a lot of extra cabinetries. We wanted to make shelving, sitting spaces, really just give it a really nice, cool vibe. Everything as you see it is, in fact, going with the house. So it is all going to be a part of it. The decor, the TV, down to the table, the bedding, everything. And I'll take you through it just so you guys know. We'll start in the kitchen, actually, since we're right here. This is probably the centerpiece. Fotile is a European company, and this is the first ever in the United States. Nobody else has this. It's a one of one. And so the way it is it's a 3-in-1 combo. You've got an all stainless steel. It's got the microbacterial agents in it with the stainless steel sink. And then we've got the faucet. We've got the soap. And then this actually is a digital dishwasher, so it can open up.
Oh my God.
And it can run a full load of dishes, and or there's an insert that can come out, and then there's another insert that can go in, and it can do a high rate steam for vegetables. So it can actually clean your vegetables and steam them and take away all the bacteria. And then when you close it, this is fully tempered, so this can be cut on, this can be used almost basically like a chopping board. So this is really cool because we have been dying to actually debut this. And so Fotile did this for us and did this for you guys and actually donated it to you guys. Fisher Paykel, they actually hooked us up with the appliances. So we have a 2-burner induction cooktop over here. And over here, we have an all matte black refrigerator freezer combo. And this is a full-size 32-inch counter depth. Big. And it's got the water and ice. Ice is on the interior, but it's got every compartment. And for a tiny home, this is pretty dang huge.
That's the nicest fridge I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And so, it's got a lot of different compartments in here. You've got ice over here. So, I mean, they're going to be, happy as it can be.
Yeah.
It's a really nice fridge. Cabinetry-wise, everything's on soft close hinges. We have adjustable shelves so we can place them wherever we need. We just take them down for travel. We've got additional cabinetry up here. I wanted to make sure whoever had this could really just have a full volume of cabinetry in here. And so we've got them at different levels. There's another 2 adjustable shelves right there. We've got a thermostat for Cadet. This is your heat down here, so that way it will heat up. This is your AC. These things are 13,500 BTU by Dometic. They blow really, really cool, so you don't have to worry about it ever getting chilly in here. And then in here, you've got a full bank of drawers. Again, everything's on soft close, so they can't smack them. So there's 4 here. We have 1 here under there. Additional, lots of storage. For as small as it is, we wanted to make sure it had an ample amount of storage. And then for someone's favorite little cocktail or alcoholic beverage, they can put that on the tap. And then the bed. The bed's pretty cool because it's a full queen size, and it's by Brita Beds. So essentially, it is very easy. I won't ruin the bed, but literally you can lift it with 2 fingers.
Oh, wow.
Pull it up, pop it up, and then this way this can be an all open area for them. And then if they ever want to add on a couch, Brita has a couch they can send, and then it literally folds over the couch. So it's pretty cool. Yep, so the bed will lift up, the couch goes in place, it gets cleated, and then when the bed comes down, the back of the couch actually folds.
Gotcha.
And so it's a 2-in-1 option that you can do.
Nice.
We did reading lights individualized, so that way they have them, they actually move. USB plugs on both sides for everybody. Table right here. This is the one that does basically a drop down for you guys.
Okay.
And the way it works is under here, there are 2 little ledges where the frame material is right here. And then you'll push them up and then you'll lift it.
Okay.
And then it'll drop it down.
Okay.
And then all they have to do is literally go like that. The tempered piece did not get done in time, so I'm going to be bringing that back for you guys on New Year's Eve and placing it.
What is that?
The tempered piece. This is going to have a tempered piece of glass over it.
Okay.
And so it'll be done really nicely. TV's on a swivel, which is really nice because then you can pull it, turn it any direction. and then push it right back in place. It is a smart TV, so it has the availability, and that's all part of it. So then we've got, besides the artwork, over in the bathroom, we really went all out here.
So cute.
So we handpicked, go ahead and go in there. Handpicked all that tile, and
I love the tile, and I love the white and black.
yep, we did a matte white with a matte white Schluter edge on the tile itself. That's what's capping it to make it look like a one-piece body. And then it's got a 48 by 32 pan inside, and then it's actually got the rain shower and the scold. Of course, the water's not hooked up here, but you'll have both going on. And then the scold is external, so this way you can actually adjust the temperature as you would like it. Soap niche with the pencil matte black, and then these are actually done on a soft close, so you can't bang them and ruin them. They will not get like slam and you have to worry about it shattering. So this is all done on a roller hinge.
Finishing touches.
Yep. And then we kind of kept the same kind of barn theme, and then you'll have the additional storage, 3 drawers. Yep. I did it this way just in case it wants to slide open. So I'll push this close. I left them open just because right now, until I get it fully level, it'll want to slide, and then there'll be additional storage here.
This is cute. I haven't
Yep.
seen something like
And then as soon as we get the outside 100% level, this will do that. So for right now, until we get done eating, I'm going to put it like right there. Dual flush toilet, standard toilet. I can hook up to any waste, which is nice at any RV. And then we threw in all of the fixtures. So you've got the towel bar behind you, beautiful matte black light, new tone vent fan, and then my favorite of all,
Is that storage? What?
built-in, again, microbacterial stainless steel medicine cabinet. And that way it slides, and then you have no worry about having room taken away.
Oh my gosh.
You've got the privacy for your glass in here. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice.
This is amazing. You guys did an amazing job.
Well, 14 days, I'll say the guys did an amazing job, because last night it was still, I was sweating bullets for a minute there.
Is this the shortest job you've ever
I
done?
built a couple homes in like 12 to 13, but not with this much intricacy,
Okay.
because everything's custom. Like if you look at the tile edges, there's not one edge to that design that they don't match up.
Yeah.
And so that's a lot of precision and cutting and making sure that it's done correctly.
It's seamless though.
Yep.
You know.
And that was the whole point. This unit is all electric. So with that, what will end up happening is they'll never have to worry about propane or anything like that. They can hook up to a 50 amp and a 30 amp option. And so also reducing down like we did with what's called a whip outside, and then going into an extension cord plug-in. That's what's nice, because we can run the lights. We could probably run the AC for a pretty decent amount of time, and then at that point, you may pop a GFCI out on the main plug just because you're running a larger load. But again, we ran the AC for probably about 15 minutes once they swapped that plug out, and it didn't pop. The floors are fully waterproof. They are a stone core vinyl, which is really nice because it does not have a normal laminated flooring bottom where it is based out of rubber, and rubber, it will float, and then when it gets really hot, it'll start to bubble and pop. These, they float, and it's out of a actual limestone, so they do not pop, they don't expand and contract. You can really abuse these floors. And so that's, you know, one thing I wanted to make sure that, you know, whoever's going to be in here with the foot traffic and everything else. And then on the outside, I will show you around, because there's actually some more additional storage. But before I do, these are yours.
Oh my god.
Got a little custom tiny room. There you go. I'm actually proud of this. This is the first safety alert. We are one of the only tiny home companies who have a dealer account with them. And this is their new smoke detector.
Okay.
That does smoke and carbon.
Wow.
Yeah. Instead of those big ugly things that hang off, you know, they're just,
Yeah.
I'm big about that. I'm just like, that's really cool. So I'll show you on the outside. Yeah, no, thank you. I really appreciate everything. Absolutely. Thank you for trusting us and allowing us to do it. I know it was so quick. And, you know, we are honored to do it because it's something that's fun for us. So you'll have the 2 wheel checks, the locking wheel check, the front tongue lock locking mechanism. We will be giving you guys this whip. I also have a full package, so they have the sewer connection in a box, brand new, that you guys will be getting out for you. They have the actual holder that goes for the sewer connection, because any state parks require it. And then it will have a real 50 amp cord as well. So that way they will be set, locked and loaded. It'll have a hose that's BPA free, so they will not have to buy a single thing at all whatsoever. This is where their coax cables go in, right here. This is fresh water in, 50 amp circuit, and then we also do hose bibs, so that way if they have it running, they can actually run a hose off of it. And then we'll go over around here to the tongue box, and I'll show you that just so you can see it. This is the other wheel check, so that stops from theft. So these are really nice because these will save a lot of room. Do you have those keys? I don't have the other set, sorry. So there are 2 different locks here. So this one is for storage. That's gonna have the screens in them. Yep. Yeah. And then it's gonna have the spare paint. Nice. And caulking and everything. They're all marked for what it is. We'll do a little bit of touch-ups and stuff before we leave. That way all the little stuff has been hit. Yeah. And then we put levelers all throughout, both sides, back and front, so that way when you're actually parking, you'll know when you're level and setting up. And on this one has the all-electric water heater. And then what we did is we actually put in a RV water filter store. So all the water that comes in through the house is being completely filtered through charcoal filter. And then even the fridge has its own filtration additional. So any water going in this is going to be absolutely purified and done well. And then that's an access hatch behind the water heater for plumbing. So it really lives right here. If they ever have to work on it, this is it. They don't have to do anything else ever.
That's
so
easy access.
Real easy access. All these are done out of metal and handmade. My partner actually does all these. And what's nice about it is then you don't have to worry about swelling, warping. That happens a lot with dog house doors when they're made out of wood. Okay. So that's why we like to do the metal. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice beauty. Yep, we wanted to make sure whoever got it really didn't have to put too much thought to it, and you know, enjoy where their home is going to be. There you go. So here you have it. We are at the Bear River Casino. Come to the Bear River Casino and Resort. Guys, you won't be disappointed. Win this tiny house New Year's Day. It's going away. Someone's taking it. Home is where you park it.